Okay, it's not very often that a game breaks out of me that I just can't finish the game no matter what I do. And with Rage 2, I ran into a situation like this. In the mission Beneath the Surface, I somehow glitched into a part of the map I wasn't supposed to and triggered an objective without thinking about it. And on subsequent plays of that mission, I wasn't able to trigger the last event to get out of the last location, and all of the doors lock behind you, everything shuts down. I explored so many options to try to get out of this room. I ended up finding a way to clip outside of the map, and I learned a lot about how to exploit Rage 2's movement system, so that was actually pretty cool. And I'll show you how you can unfuck your save. So one of the things you're going to want to have is grav jump float. This is pretty much essential if you don't have lightning fast reflexes, and you want to get cooldowns for your singularity and for your dual dash, just to make things, give you a safer margin of success here. Basically, these mechanics help you get vertical lift. Alright, so one thing that's incredibly important is that you're at the checkpoint, you haven't deactivated the laser barrier yet. You want to run over to the terminal, and you want to do that, but you want to make sure that this big Goliath dude is stood in the middle of the room, otherwise you're not going to be able to get out of there. So if you have a previous autosave, which is likely, that's what you're going to need to use to get out of this room. I would make a manual save at that point too, so you can reload it if you need to retry. Kill these dudes over here, and grab the core, and you're ready to move on to the next part. Now what's supposed to happen is the big dude is supposed to fall down, the laser's supposed to cut him loose, but that doesn't happen the first time you encounter the event on a save. So we need to exploit that. Essentially, use the singularity to boost us up onto... So launch yourself up with the singularity, and once you're up, use the jump float to double dash your way over to this metal arm. On the back of the metal arm, you can jump onto his sort of thruster packs, and you can climb onto the big platform that's on the back of his shoulders. You can use this as a platform as well to take care of the enemies that are going to keep spawning into the area, because honestly, if you don't take care of them, there's a chance they're going to knock you off the platform, and you're going to die. Once you have some breathing space, you're going to make this jump up to this pillar that's in front of us. This is important to stay calm, because it's so easy to panic and slide off the edge like I almost did. It's really finicky to get up to the top of this pylon, but once you get up there, that gives us the exact leverage we need to get up and out of the map. There's a giant pod bay door above us that can be opened if you jump towards it. If you come into proximity, it starts opening. We need to get this to open first before we make our final jump. So we need to do a double jump just up towards it just to get it to start moving. Once it's open, we have a limited window, but put a singularity on the floor, boost off it, double dash your way out, and you are free. And as soon as you make your way and you're far enough away from the mission area, you can fast travel to Wellspring, and then you can talk to Loosem Hagar, and you can finish this fucking mission once and for all. I haven't seen anybody else out there fix this yet, or come up with an alternate solution, so I feel like I had to put this out there as soon as I figured it out. I put hours and hours and hours because I just out of pure principle that I didn't want to replay a bunch of... I probably would have had to replay like 4 hours of progress to unfuck this save. That's how badly this messed me up. So if this helped you, please consider checking out my other content. It's more developed, more scripted. If you know anybody else who's struggling with this, please send them a link to the video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you, and I hope this helps you have a better experience with the game, because a glitch this bad it's unacceptable, especially to not be addressed this far after launch. Take care, guys. See ya.